Hey friends, this is Bobby Shanks with Shanks Realty Group, and this is, you know what? I think we're close to, I know I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm getting there.
Yes.
I think we're close to our 100th episode of Kitchen Talk. I don't know yet. But also with me, my partner in crime, my ride or die. What's your name again?
Donna Mitchell with Guaranteed Rate Mortgage.
So,
Yeah.
why are we all dressed up for
Snowmageddon?
the snowpocalypse?
Yes. We're ready.
Yeah. So let's talk about, because you know how it is. Whenever St. Louis gets their 2 blizzards a year, it either is actually a blizzard, or it's a total dud.
But they still cancel schools because they thought it was going to happen.
I think this one's going to be legit.
They're saying like maybe up to like 18 inches of snow. I can't eat, like, that's half of me. I'm kind of short.
So that's going to come up to what, like here on you?
Seriously.
You might need a snorkel.
Nice.
Okay, so
yes,
one of my favorite things to talk about is because everybody talks about it, it's silly. What is, if you were snowed in?
Yes, like tomorrow. When we're snowed in.
When we are snowed in.
Yes.
But let's say that you're going to be snowed in for several days, like a week.
Okay.
What is one thing, right? Food or an item that you would have to have?
So I already went to the store yesterday, like everyone else in the world.
I haven't gone yet.
I
don't have time today.
Oh,
I don't have time
left.
today.
There's
I'm
nothing
booked.
left. I got my dark chocolate.
I need toilet paper.
No. I got my dark chocolate. I have to have dark chocolate.
Really?
Yes, that's my thing. And then I did buy some stuff to make like some comfort food. Like I made a batch of like mushroom risotto last night, and I did get some stuff to make chili.
Okay,
but like
chili's
I kind of do
probably
like
on
a
my
Weight
list.
Watchers chili, so it's not quite the same.
Yeah, mine's
yeah, the
definitely
chocolate
not
for sure. I was like, I gotta have chocolate. Everything else I can improvise, but that's my deal. What about you?
Well, so I still have kids at home.
Yeah.
So, and here's the thing: like tomorrow, I'm booked.
Yeah.
I'm booked. Actually, I am
canceled.
booked from sun up to sundown every day until Sunday. But I know as soon as the snowpocalypse hits, everybody's going to cancel.
Yeah.
And that's cool. I like to, hang at home. But when you're home with kids all day.
Yeah.
So, daddy needs a helper.
Yeah. As in
liquid,
of the alcoholic
liquid
nature.
helper.
I gotcha.
I'm joking. But
maybe a little, you're joking.
Maybe a little Irish cream in the coffee.
Oh, Bailey's in the coffee.
I'm just saying, whatever. Now,
so I don't drink alcohol, but I'm like an iced tea person.
Oh yeah.
But I love in the winter.
You drink tea like it's nobody's business.
I do. In the winter, hot tea. Ooh, changing it up, right?
Right
yeah.
on.
Yeah, I love a nice.
I do like hot tea.
Green tea, like hot tea.
So,
yeah,
your go-to, oven baked casserole or crock pot. What is it? Mine's chili.
Yeah,
my chili.
I did the risotto. Like I'm doing no carbs, right? So everybody else at the store was buying like the milk and bread and all of that. So I'm like, no bread. I do the risotto with it's cauliflower risotto with mushroom. It's really good.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with I have a 4-meat chili with 3 different types of beans.
My chili has no beans, but it has cabbage and tomatoes and onions and grass-fed beef and stuff. So
okay, so thank God there's some meat in it.
Yeah, but it's good.
I actually am looking forward to being snowed in tomorrow.
Yes.
And okay, what is your favorite activity? Like snow day activity.
So usually on the news they say like 9 months after a big snow determines what, right?
Do you like to make babies?
Determines what everybody's favorite activity was during the blizzard.
I would like to say that's
probably in either one of our forecasts for tomorrow.
That is not in my forecast for tomorrow.
So
I wish.
That being said, right? Like when COVID
Single
started,
and ready
I
to
set
mingle,
up-
but laying around like a Pringle.
Oh my God. No, when COVID started, I got, me, I got the home gym, right?
Yeah.
So like, and I'm used to working from home anyway. So like, I've already like planned my home workouts because I won't be going to the gym. I know I did.
Oh, that's better. We can see each other.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I'll still be doing my thing. I'll still be working. I'll do my workouts and like hang out. My daughter, actually, strange enough, she likes to shovel the snow. I don't know why, but I'm very excited about that. I love that she likes to do that because I don't.
So I actually have 2 people that I still shovel snow for.
I'm surprised it's only 2.
Yeah.
You used to have a whole list
used to be a lot more.
You used to have a whole list of little old ladies and customers that you would help.
I did. It was a lot, but out of that list, I still have 2. Both of them are actually in South County that I still check on every once in a while, but I always show up to do their drive for them no matter what.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Actually, that's a great question.
Yeah.
What is, and I don't charge, I do it for free just because I love them.
Yes.
What is a good dollar amount to pay a teenager, boy or girl, to shovel your, let's say, 2-lane, 2-car garage driveway?
So my driveway. 3 lanes.
Oh my gosh, it would take forever to do your drive.
I know. Like I seriously had a couple kids.
I'd be like going by your house, like, not that one.
Right. Yeah. These kids like knocked on my door last year and they were like, we'll shovel your driveway for $20. And I was like, that's all yours.
Oh,
buddy.
$20 all day long.
No, after like they were out there so long. It was crazy. And my neighbor actually came over and like with the snowblower and just like finished it off because they were dying.
Now, here's where they get you. Here's what the smart ones do.
Yeah. These were little kids.
Okay.
Like
So the smart ones, and I may or may not have been one of the smart ones growing up.
Yeah.
They get there early. Like when there's just like 2 inches.
Yeah. Oh, so they can do it again.
Double dip it, baby. Ka-ching,
Okay.
ka-ching.
Okay.
You're getting $20 twice.
Nice. I really don't know what the charge should be. Like I said, my daughter does it and I like that.
Comment. How much do you pay somebody to do your driveway?
What do you think is fair? It ain't $5 and $10 anymore.
No, it was when I was a kid.
I know, right?
But now it's a 20. It's a 20.
$20-$30
for a minimum now.
I would think so.
And that's if you have, to me, that's if you have a 2-car driveway with a 25 to 30 foot driveway, right? So from your garage door to the apron of the street.
I think I gave them each 20 because I was like, that's a big driveway. And the neighbors still came over and finished it up with the snowblower.
Yeah.
Because they were spent.
All right. So those are great activities.
Yeah.
My favorite activity.
I want to know if you actually go outside and like play in it and stuff.
Are
you let's grab the tube and sled and stuff?
I do like to do donuts in my truck.
I could see that. I'm more the snow angel kind of.
Yeah. No, mine's more of the adult off-road 4-wheel drive variety of horseplay.
Slide here, slide there.
At my age.
Yeah.
So I would have to say my favorite activity is because the backside of my house has a lot of glass.
Yeah.
And I've got trees behind my house and I've got my prairie grass. And I like to sit there with my wood burning fireplace and, with my pajamas, I guess.
Yeah.
Grown ass man. And I'm talking about wearing my pajamas.
Hey, I love my pajamas.
I got with my moo-moo. And I actually like to watch it snow and collect,
Collect your thoughts.
Yeah. Well, collect the snow collecting like on the prairie grass and on the trees and stuff. But yeah, and watch TV and maybe take a nap or something.
I'll clean the house.
I'll read for sure.
I'll clean the whole house. I can't sit still long. I'll clean my whole house. I'll work out.
I will not clean my house.
Yeah.
No. No, that's for a normal busy day. What else? You want to go off-roading with me?
No. You made me nervous on a normal.
I knew you would say no.
That's not my deal.
I know.
Yeah. if like I drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee Overland, and like if there's an inch of snow, I'm like calling off a meeting, right? And like my friend who owns like a car collision place, right? I literally called off a meeting. Yeah, I love them. And they're like, Donna, you drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee. And it's an Overland. It's called Overland because it goes over anything. Like it's 4-wheel drive. It's this and that. And I'm like, no, we're supposed to get. There's like an inch out there. Like I'm going nowhere. Yeah. Like shut it down. Like I don't drive in it, but I don't drive really well to begin with. So like add snow or ice or anything else, and I'm like,
no bueno. What about thinking about home tips for winter? Okay, so here's an example.
So legit, if we're going to get 18 inches of snow, there could be people without electric for a while.
Oh, yeah, like it's going to be crazy.
We're kind of teasing and talking about the fun stuff, but there are some serious things that we do need to think about.
Well, obviously, to me, the biggie is your sidewalks, your walkways.
Yeah.
That's important because you don't want to get hurt.
And what's the deal though? Because there's always the controversy over like, do you put something down or do you not? Like you hear, like, is it going to eat away at your concrete? Are there certain kinds that are better than
I
another?
definitely have thoughts on that. Salt is a no-go.
Okay.
Yes, it's cheap.
But it erodes your concrete? What's the deal?
It's acidic.
Yeah.
And, you have to think about concrete as being a really, really hard sponge. And as it's melting, that acid will actually etch and eat into your concrete. One time is not going to kill you, but if you're a repeat offender, and you're going to get all of these little divots in your concrete. So when you're in somebody's driveway that has all those divots, they use salt for their snow and their ice. So that's a no-go. Ice melt, which is very expensive, and I have to believe, given the current state of affairs, is probably very expensive.
Yeah,
is the best thing to use. But you know what? I don't use either.
Just
I shovel it
and clear it off.
And if I don't shovel it, or if I don't shovel the whole thing, I just wait for it to melt. It's Missouri, folks. Next week it'll probably be 80.
It could
eventually.
Yesterday it was 50.
Yeah, and when we got here today, it was super nice.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What about
here.
other home tips?
If you're going to be inside, it's probably a good idea to check your furnace filter.
Okay.
Now look, I'm saying this as a realtor.
A very good friend of mine bought me a whole box of filters when I was having a heater issue. Yes.
Exactly.
So I will change my filter.
So here's what happens.
Okay.
Imagine putting a folded up beach towel in front of your mouth and trying to breathe.
I think that's actually a form of torture. They call it waterboarding or something.
Yeah.
Not ideal. Not ideal.
Basically, yes. Now imagine that on your furnace. And it doesn't take long.
Yeah.
Like within 90 days, you can choke the air to your furnace if you don't change the filter.
Well, I think that was the deal. I was having issues with my furnace and you were like, when did you change your filter last? And I was like, as in never?
1999.
Like, right? Well, I've had the house for like a little bit over a year.
Right.
And you were like, Donna. So like 20 minutes later, you're like walking in the door with a big box of air filters. And you're like, every month, here's your air filter.
So here's the deal. I buy cheap air filters.
Yeah. You had said that.
Because I change them every month.
Switch them up all the time.
I don't need the 90-day hypoallergenic, blah, 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 99% particulate.
Well, you don't have pets.
It's a bunch of marketing crap.
But
well, it's a bunch of marketing crap. Just get the cheap filters and change it every month. I actually have it in my calendar.
Cool.
So I don't know. I guess it is a good day to clean the house, but nobody wants to do that.
What about pipes freezing? Like,
that's actually really important.
I know.
So people that have not just vacant homes, but there are people with, just vacant warehouses or just vacant real estate. And if you haven't been by there to check your thermostat or turn the water off, it's kind of a big deal. The other thing is there are temperatures that will freeze people's pipes in certain parts of their home, but will not freeze them in other parts of their home. So for example, I know of a actually the most prominent subdivision in our area that there was an architectural design flaw with a certain model of home where they had the upstairs bathroom hot and cold water routed through an uninsulated part of the garage.
Ooh.
And a number of homes in that,
freezing.
like $500,000 homes, had pipes break above the garage. So you got to know your plumbing.
Yeah.
That's actually a big deal. So yeah, that's a good one.
I think as
let's
adults,
see.
we should all make an extra effort to know our plumbing anyway. But sorry,
Gong.
That was a bad one.
No, it was good. It was funny.
Good. Okay.
What else? That was good. Can you think of anything else?
Okay, so I don't think people do this anymore. But like when I was a kid, which is like a long time ago, like we totally looked forward to mom making snow ice cream. Is that still a thing?
Oh, snow.
She would like we would
ice
literally
cream.
like get some snow and bring it in, and she would put like vanilla and stuff in it and
Would
make
you
it
do
into
it
snow.
now?
I don't know. I think they actually like don't they advise not to?
I
with the
don't
snow?
know. I mean,
I think it's a thing where they advise not to do it anymore because of like
I don't
health
know.
issues. But
Yeah.
we
I
did
don't know that I
every
would
year,
anymore.
like with the snow. I mean, obviously you're not picking the yellow snow. Nobody that's got pets,
Yeah,
you're not going in
no
their yard.
pre-flavored ice cream.
Yeah, you're not going in their yard. But just like regular fresh fallen snow, I think they tell you not to eat it now. I don't know.
Hey, you know what? I will just before we go, I will say this before we close out.
Yeah.
Happy month of love. Because today's February 1st.
Yeah.
And
month of love.
Month of love and romance and all those
Groundhog's Day tomorrow.
things that coupled people do. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it. But here's the deal.
Yes.
So in St. Louis,
yes,
from like Thanksgiving through Valentine's Day,
yeah,
real estate, it slows down.
Yeah.
That's our off season. But after Valentine's Day, it really starts to pick up.
Game on.
I'm slammed.
Yeah. We're already seeing like huge multiple offer situations.
Like I would say the last week and a half of January, it was like, oh, this is coming early this year. And we are seeing like I saw a house in, I'll just say where it is. I saw a house in Strawberry Ridge.
Yeah.
A year ago, it would have been priced at $485.
$525.
$600.
That much difference? $600?
And it's under contract.
Oh gosh. I had 5 customers put in offers last weekend. We didn't get a single one of them accepted out of all five different customers. And I think the most one was they were one of 28 offers, and the least one was one of like 10. So like
unbelievable.
It's
unbelievable.
It's going to be a super fun market again.
Well,
stay
tuned. More information to come on that.
Yep.
In the meantime,
be safe.
Be safe.
Be
Enjoy
warm.
the snowpocalypse.
Snuggle up.
Make snowmen. Find a snuggle bunny, and light a fire, and have fun. And we'll see you in 9 months.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Love you guys.
Enjoy
Peace
the
out.
snow. Take care.